What's up, guys? So I already ripped apart my HDP50. This was actually really the Gen 2 HDP50. This was actually really easy to tear off. Like, this put up no fight at all taking off. I'm seeing what's going on with the valve O-ring. This detent on the barrel looks better quality than the original Generation 1s. I have my Generation 1 stock detents, and they're like see-through plastic. Like, they look like pieces of crap. So I'm going to be interested to see how long this lasts before I need to replace it. Um, it's not see-through gray like the Gen 1s are. It's kind of flexible. I feel like the PEX pipe is tougher than this. But yeah, I did 15 shots or something, 16 shots or 18, I think. Yeah, I did 18 shots already out of this. So I'll try to keep a mental note how many rounds I send through this thing, because my first ones on the Gen 1s on both of them, they broke within 80 rounds or 100 rounds. So this is the inside. Um, it has, I believe, the same amount of screws as the Gen 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it has 8 screws just like the Gen 1. Mine was very easy to take apart. And I'm going to look into the valve O-ring, see if I have like little black crud in there. And the body has 4 pins instead of 5. So the pin that's missing from the Gen 1 is not here. There's actually 2 screws holding the bottom cap on, and the Gen 1 doesn't have that. So yeah, it's just a difference in the body that I've seen so far, as far as like removing stuff. So there's a pin here like in the Gen 1. There's a pin here like in the Gen 1. There's a pin here like in the Gen 1. And there's a pin for the slide, just like on the Gen 1. But that bottom pin on the handle back here is not there. And it just pulls out. Once you pull those 4 pins out, pretty much all along the top part of the bottom half, you can just pull this body out and then get to working at the screws on the interior chassis thing. So I'm gonna take this out, and it's just like all the other ones. You know, you just put pressure, hold this, pop it off, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So I took apart the bolt and all that stuff. I have the valve right here. I don't see anything like debris in there. I am still gonna get a like a round pick and just kind of work it in there just to loosen up anything that may be on that O-ring, but it looks pretty fine to me. Whenever I use this, maybe there's something right here. Whenever I use this in the next couple days, I'm going to use this with the air tank or my CO2 tank in a remote line, see what kind of power I get with this in here. It'll probably still be around 13 joules, maybe like 15, depending if it's warm and stuff. And then I'll keep firing. I'm going to fire the crap out of this thing, get it worn in pretty good. And yeah, eventually I'll remove that restrictor. So I feel like stuff like this is what may have gotten into my valve and was making it leak. So there's just random stuff like on the metal and just little shavings or whatever that may get into your valve. So that's just one thing to be not weary of, but like knowledgeable about. So yeah, this bumper looks like the material that my Gen 1 detents were made out of. So this bumper will probably end up snapping or breaking or something because it's sort of see-through. Doesn't look that quality. But yeah, these are cheaper end, like lower end air guns or air pistols. So I'm just gonna put grease on everything. It had a little layer of stuff, not too much, but I just like to put more and keep this thing running tip top as best as I can. But yeah, I'm just gonna put some grease on here and put some oil on this thing and do the same thing with the bolt and all that. But yeah, essentially this is pretty much the same as the Gen 1 HDP50. It just doesn't have the valve restrictor in here. This is hollow. There's no like blockage in there. I would take it apart, but I have my snap ring plier upstairs. But yeah, it wouldn't hit that hard if it had a restrictor in the handle. And I've seen MJ's video, FLA Less Lethal. He put out a video like a month or two ago with his, and he took this off and there's nothing in there. So if there was something in there, it definitely would not be hitting 13 joules straight out the box. It'd be hitting like 7 or even less because of this. It'd probably be getting like 4 joules or 5 joules or something. So yeah, it's definitely in there. Mine has a little red line on the side. It's probably just letting whoever assembled this know that it's a more powerful valve. One of my little springs popped off when I was removing the tank, or not the tank, the bolt and stuff. So I put that back. That was easy to see, easy to figure out how to do. And yeah, I'm just gonna grease and oil everything, and probably in a different video, maybe tonight, but probably not tonight. I'm gonna fire this again, probably tomorrow, honestly, and because I had to make dinner and stuff. But yeah, this thing's rocking so far. I'll see if I get that random little phantom leak happening in the O-ring on the valve. I'm pretty sure it came out on that video. I just uploaded a video right now of pretty much like the unboxing of this. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this back together. I'm pretty happy that this detent looks better quality. I don't know if it's gonna be great or if it's gonna break just as fast as the old one, but it does look better. So that's a plus. And yeah, if you don't do any mods, or you're too scared to do mods, or you just don't want to do it, this would be a good little starting point just to get this, pick it up. It's 13 joules, so it's pretty much like you're using a Burna SD. Because yeah, that's not that powerful, but as far as like putting someone down and stopping them, but you want to just have something and not spend like $400, then get this. Salt Supply S2 is also a good option. It, out the box, it does about 20 joules. You do get more shots with this because it's slightly lower power, and the rounds that you can use on this are a little bit cheaper, but they are smaller. They're 50 caliber rounds. The Salt Supply S2 uses 68 caliber rounds, and you can get those nylon balls. You can get 100 of them for like $10 on Amazon. And you can also get aluminum balls and other stuff. Steel ball bearings, I have to try that in here still. If you do go the steel ball bearing route, you may have to put a magnetic catch right here to keep everything sound and working correctly. And yeah, I'm just messing with this spring. I feel like I might have to do something to it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for checking it out.